president of the Devil's MC, allowed Mikey and Libby Rose to leave the MC and start a new one, so long as their operations did not conflict with Devil's MC business. In exchange, Mikey agreed to give the Devil's MC 20% of all income for 45 years, which coincidentally ends in a month. We've had a semblance of a truce ever since, but with the ending of the debt tax, I have no idea what I'll be inheriting. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Rosalind glances over at me and I wince. I guess I haven't completely left the angels alone. But the weird thing is, I've been told all my life that the angels were the enemies. Except I've never seen it that way. They did their thing, we did ours. We didn't commingle, we coexisted. But if you ask my grandma Kathy, speaking their name is sacrilege. So I'd be lying to say that I didn't get a sick thrill knowing I was sleeping with the enemy. I know, I'm a bastard. I realize I haven't offered Rosalind any comfort, too lost in my own thoughts about our history and how this is going to affect my MC. Because it will. Mikey was the one who really enforced this treaty. With him gone, who knows what will happen. When is the funeral? I ask, knowing my grandfather Johnny will want to show his respect to his old best friend. I don't think he ever recovered from the betrayal, and as much as he wanted to hate Mikey and Libby Rose, I know he really couldn't bring himself to do so. On Sunday, she replies with a sniffle. What did you want to talk to me about? I pause. I may be a heartless bastard, but breaking up with her while she already has tears in her eyes probably isn't the nicest thing to do. You're dumping me, aren't you? She guesses, pursing her pink lips. You knew this wasn't going to last, I tell her, studying her profile. Forbidden fruit always tastes better. Fuck, I really am an asshole. She gets out of the car without another word and slams the door behind her, the rose scent leaving with her. I know I shouldn't feel bad because she knew what this was, but there's a tiny slither of guilt that hits me anyway. I head back to the clubhouse to tell my grandpa about his best friend's death. You could hear a pin drop. No one wants us at this funeral. Yet, just like I thought, Johnny had wanted to show his respect to a man he once loved like his brother. As we walk through the funeral home, all eyes are on us. I stand next to my father and grandfather. We're all dressed in black. This is the first time the Callistos and Montanas have been in the same room together in years, and will likely be the last. Rosalind is watching me with wide eyes from the front of the room, probably wondering with the rest of us how this is going to play out. We are here to simply show our respect to Mikey and then we will leave, Johnny announces to Polly, Rosalind's father and current president of the Angels MC. Polly inherited the role when he married Mikey's daughter, since none of Mikey and Libby Rose's children were boys. Polly nods stiffly, telling his men to stand down, and then turns back to the coffin where Mikey lies. One by one, we go up and bow our heads and then wait at the back of the room. Johnny goes last and lingers there for the longest. As I'm walking away from the viewing, I can see an older woman. I'm assuming it is Mikey's widow, Libby Rose, since she's sitting front and center. She's dressed in all white. In fact, all of the Angels MC is in white. I catch her eye and she audibly gasps. I think I know why, because it's not the first time I've had that reaction. I know how much I resemble my grandpa. I can feel her eyes follow me as I walk to the back. Just then a blonde woman walks in, the door clicking behind her. We lock eyes and hold. She's wearing a black suit, her small waist accented with a button in the middle, and her blue eyes are sad. As she keeps walking, she trips forward on her heels, and I catch her, my arms automatically going around her. We can't seem to look away from each other. She's beautiful, with plump, heart-shaped lips, almond eyes, and a cute nose. She is the opposite of me with my dark hair, eyes, and tan complexion. She smells like cherry blossoms. Thank you, she murmurs, removing her arm from my touch. I stop and look around to see everyone staring at us. Everyone. Grandpa Johnny eyes us both, shaking his head as if seeing a ghost before approaching. What is it? I ask him, but his eyes are on the woman next to me.